Good morning. This is Tamika Chambers here with another question for you. I believe this is from Nurses Labs. And as always, I recommend that you have something to write with, something to write on. And not only are you marking your answer, but also to your rationale to see if your rationale is in alignment with the answer's rationale. And then also too, you want to note, is this something I need to review during content time? All right, so I'm just going to adjust here. So Christina undergoes a biopsy of a suspicious lesion. The biopsy report classifies the lesion according to the TNM staging system as follows: TIS, N0, M0. What does this classification mean? So in paraphrasing this, we're looking at what does TIS, N0, M0 mean in relation to the TNM staging system. All right, so let's look at our answer selections. You want to know something about the staging system. Let's look here. Is it A, no evidence of primary tumor, no abnormal regional lymph nodes, and no evidence of distant metastasis? Or B, carcinoma in situ, no abnormal regional lymph nodes, and no evidence of distant metastasis? Or C, can't access tumor or regional lymph nodes, and no evidence of metastasis? Or D, carcinoma in situ, no demonstrable metastasis of the regional lymph nodes, and ascending degrees of distant metastasis. Say some of these words 10 times fast together and see what happens. All right, go ahead and pause, note your answer, and then we will resume. Let's resume. All right, so that TNM staging system and then also TIS N0, M0 are going to be your keywords here. That's what you're looking at. What is the relationship between those two? And so T is for sizing of the tumor, right? And so T could be, what follows IS is going to tell you something about it. So IS means in situ. That means that it's the early stages of cancer, that the cancers have not gotten deep into the cell. So it could be, you could have an IS behind T, you could have an X means no information, you can have a 0 means no evidence of tumor, or you can have numbers behind that, T usually 1 through 4. And so depending on what you have, those numbers, it's going to tell you the size of the tumor. So T means size. And when we look at N, we're thinking about lymph nodes. Has it spread to the lymph nodes? And so think N for nodes. So 0 means no, it has not, versus 3 means yes, it has. So N could be followed by 0 to 3. M means metastasis or movement, movement to the other cells or movement to the bodily organs, right? So is it in the liver now? And it was in the pancreas. So we're looking at that. So M0 means no metastasis or no movement. M1 means yes, movement. So already we can go ahead and eliminate what A and C, right? And we narrow it down to B. So we have to, again, read the whole entire statement and say, okay, let me make sure everything in here is true. So if we look at D, just for time's sake, look at D, we'll see and ascending degrees of distant metastasis. Well, if we look at again, M0 means no metastasis. So we're not going to choose D, right? All right, and then we're going to choose B. B would be the correct answer because again, B says there's no evidence of distant metastasis. All right, you guys, I hope this question has been helpful for you. Remember, have something to write with, something to write on as you study. Mark down what content you need to review. You can do this. Don't rush it. Take your time and really do a thorough review. We'd rather for you to get it incorrect now than when you take your exam. So there's no shame, no guilt. Just do the best that you can. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care of yourself.